Press start.
Hey guys, welcome to chapter 14, Introduction to Animals. So we're gonna hop right in. There's ancestral, ancient, and primitive animals. That's eukaryotic and multicellular animals. Early animals developed adaptations, example grills, wings, and opposable thumbs. In structure to formation of numerous habits. So feeding and digestion. Animals develop different ways to ingest and digest food as well. Structures form of mouth parts determine how mouth functions. Now we'll be talking about the support of the animal. So there's invertebrates that have no backbone. There is an exoskeleton, which is a hard outer skeleton, like what crabs have. So exoskeleton give framework and support. Exoskeletons protect soft body tissue, so like in a crab, yeah, soft body. The little shelly protects the soft body. Vertebrates have backbones, and endoskeletons are internal skeletons like we have with our bones. So endoskeletons provide a place for muscles to pull against for support. Endoskeletons protect internal organs such as the heart, the liver, other things. Now we'll be talking about movement. So movement in complex animals have evolution of nerves and muscle tissue that have occurred. This allows movement in more complex and in a faster way. So reproduction. So there are two categories of reproduction. Internal fertilization, which is like sperm and egg, which is like the inside the body. There's external fertilization, which is sperm and egg combination outside of the body. And a zygote is a fertilized egg cell. Now we'll be talking about early development. Zygote undergoes mitosis, several forms of cell, and then there's the blastula, which is the fluid-filled ball in the cell of cells.
So the gastria is a two-layer sac with an opening at one end. And that's when the blastula continues to divide into. Alright, now we're going to be talking about tissue development. Endoderm is an inner layer of the cells in the gastrula. It becomes the digestive system. The ectoderm is the outer layer of cells in the gastrula. It becomes the skin and nervous system. The mesoderm is the layers of cells between the endoderm and the ectoderm, and it becomes the muscular and circulatory and respiratory systems. Next, we're going to be talking about animal body plans. So the evolution of animal body plans is the features/characteristics of animals groups represented by the branching points on an evolutionary tree. So symmetry. Symmetry is a balance among body structures. There's asymmetry, radical symmetry, bilatery, and cephalization. So the superior is the head end, the inferior is the tail end, the dorsal is the backside, and the ventral is the underside, or like the belly. Next, we're going to be talking about body cavities. So the coelomates, animals have tissues lined body cavity and encloses the organs. The pseudomonates is this type of body cavity that is incomplete and limits tissue and organ development. Body wall.
Just finish it.
Development in coelomates is the next thing, and protostomes is the mouth develops as the first opening, and then 2 is the deuteros, and the anus develops as the first opening. Next, we're going to talk about segmentation. That's the repeating similar parts of animal body plans. Segment animals can survive damage to one segment in most cases, and this makes it more effective for movements.
Right, now we're on to a new chapter, which is chapter 30, mammals. Okay, so the hair and mammal glands, mammary glands, produce and secrete milk. For a short time, mammals' offsprings are dependent on parents for survival. Functions of hair, insulation, camouflage, sensory devices, defense, waterproofing, and signaling. Other characteristics are endothermy, the ability to produce internal body heat by metabolic reactions. Body temperature regulates by internal feedback mechanisms. For some animals, they will sweat and perspire to lower body temperature. Other mammals and plants to let water evaporate from the nose and mouth to control body temperature. Feeding and digestion. Shape and length of digestive tract gives clues about diet. Herbivores, long tract. Carnivores, short tract. Now we'll be talking about the teeth. Can reveal life habits, like the niche of an animal. Can elude what a mammal eats and how it eats. Excretion. So the kidneys excrete or retain the proper amount of body fluids. Respiration. High metabolism rates require high oxygen levels. Mammals. Only animals that have a diaphragm. Circulation. Mammals have a 4-chambered heart. 2 arteries receives blood from the body, and 2 ventricles that pump blood around the body. Okay. Oxygenated and deoxygenated blood are separated. Efficient delivery of nutrients and oxygen. Brain and senses. The cerebral cortex is the conscious activities, memory, and ability to learn. So it's very big because it's a big part of what you do. The cerebrum, which is the balance of movement. The glands. Different types of glands secrete a variety of fluids / hormones. Help animals maintain homeostasis or live births. So the embryo develops and takes place in the female uterus, like females. That was gross. Movement. Animals can run, jump, swim, or fly. They've evolved a variety of limb types. Diversity of mammals.
So the classification of mammals, monotreme, that is an egg-laying mammal. Marsupials, that is pouched mammals. Very short period of development in the uterus. Placentals, they develop in the uterus until birth. And the 12 orders of placental mammals is Insectivoria, Chirobria, Primate, Exynomate, Rodenta, Logomorphoria, Carnivora, Robosentia, Serena, Persina,
Antidactylia and Cladiacea.
So the evolution of mammals, theropsides. That is an extinct vertebrate with both mammal and reptilian features.
Okay, so I'm going to end this video with a fun fact. Some females decide to eat their placenta after giving birth because they think that it's good for the nutrients and all that. So we'll see you next week on